Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the Lego Ninjago Ninja DBX. So this is kind of their mobile command center. Of course it has all of your weapons and communication stuff and everything. So you can see it, this little cool little mobile command center, and you got spring-loaded flick-fire missiles, some kind of flying thing, a motorcycle, and some cool minifigures in here. So yeah, let's just get right into it. There's no point of messing around here. So there's our contents. Move this down a bit, we can see what's up. We've got a look at this instruction book all rolled up. What is up with that? I don't really care for that. I mean, if they're going to make the instruction books this big, they need to put them in that cardboard backed type of packaging. And then here's an instruction book number 2, same thing. It's all rolled up and bent and folded, and that's going to make it fun for building. You have to kind of reverse fold these to try to make them work. You got an enormous sticker sheet. I mean, look at all these big stickers. It's not like there's a lot of small stickers. It's a few enormous stickers. And we've got these loose driller type of wheels in here. So they're hard plastic. They're not rubber tires. They're actual hard plastic wheels. So I'll stack all those off to the side. Then of course we had numbered bags. We have bag number 1. There's just 6, a 5. There's 4, 3, and 2. So all of that will get put to the side as we, well, I've got to get this turned over, and we have this advertisement on the back of this. In 2015, a shadow emerges, Shadow of Ronin. So it's a ad for a video game, Lego Ninjago video game. So we're going to start with bag number 1, of course. And we have 2 smaller bags inside this big bag. Dump those out off to the side. So the first thing we're going to do is build our minifigures. First one is Kai. Kai is wearing the little backpack that can hold 2 swords. And angry face. With, of course, the red mask. Turn this around. Insert 2 of the ninja swords in the backpack. There we go. There's Kai. Next we have Garmadon. Garmadon is just holding a staff of some sort, walking stick sort of thing. So that's Garmadon. And the last minifigure for this bag is Pythor. This is another one of those big snake figures. with this enormous, unique head. And this big old worn and tattered blade. So that's Pythor. Move that to the side. Next up, we have the motorcycle. Of course, we have the frame. And we have the body element. That just slides right over the frame. And then we have these golden type of wheels. Just put the wheel on the rubber tire and attach that to the motorcycle. So we've got one more wheel and tire. Goes there. Next we have two of these Technic elements. These are pneumatic hose holders that are used in Technic sets, but this little tube where the pneumatic tube connects will actually fit in these little axle holes that are on the side of anything. So any axle hole, they'll basically fit in there. So we put these two blades in there to kind of give it this cool little Ninja motorcycle look. That's it for the Ninja motorcycle. So we'll put that to the side. So we've got a little villains outpost hideout thing we're going to build before we move on to the DBX. Got these tan pieces, couple of greenery elements, and these big dark bluish gray slopes. So we get a purple plate, a tan little profile brick, another purple plate, tan brick, and then this modified plate with the clip on it. So we actually do two of those builds. So here's the second. I have a plate going all the way across. That'll help support those and hold those together. And we have stickers. Sticker number 15. This one goes here. And sticker number 16 goes there. So the stickers are not numbered in the order that they're put on the set. They're just ordered or numbered in order that they are on the sheet. So don't get confused thinking, oh my gosh, I forgot sticker number 1 through 14. We're already on sticker number 15. No, it doesn't work that way. We have a bracket with a jumper plate on it. And on this jumper plate goes this big printed piece. It goes right in the middle. We've got two more of these big, kind of tattered blades that Pythor was holding on to for his weapon. Those two go up over there. So that's really that's the villain's little outpost hideout thing. So now we're on to the DBX. So we start with a plate. And I'm going to try to build it as much on the table as I can. Although I like to hold it when it's real small like this. I kind of like to hold the model until it gets a little too big. And the reason why is I like to push it on there and then I'll grab it with my other hand and kind of squeeze the pieces together. Kind of helps me make sure that all the stuff is squeezed together real nice. Makes for a good solid build. Alright, so this is kind of where you have to put it down because there's a little sub build. The yellow Technic bricks with friction pins in them, and we put 2 of these Technic bricks together. I'm going to repeat that same build right here and right here. Just like that. So we turn this around. This piece goes right here. This one goes right here. So you can see it's created this real long kind of chassis element. Put a plate under there. Connect those to it. And one more plate down here on this end. Tile, a plate, a tile, and a red brick right in the middle. We have a red inverted slope with a yellow plate and 2 of these gray plates on the end and in the middle. We have 6 of these corner plates. There's 4, 5, and 6. And then 2 of these large plates going across the, what I'm guessing is the front area. Two golden 1x1s. Turn this over. Some 1x4 plates. Goes there. You have 2 of these 3 long friction pins. Turn it back around. 2 brackets. 1x4 plate. 1x1 round stud. We have another bracket with a golden slotted tile on there. Do the same for the other side. And then these Technic pins with a stud on the end. Alright, so we're going to do 4 I guess they're going to be axles. So we have these 3 long lift arms with a little axle in there. So you take this, you put these 3 long friction pins in, and then this axle with a stop goes right there. Then you slide one of these 3 long lift arms on there and put a bushing on. So like I said, we're doing 3 of them. last one. And we're going to attach them to the sides. These are basically the axles for those big giant wheels we saw. Goes there, and this one goes right under there. Let's see, we have a license plate that has a sticker on it. It says Ninjago or Ninjago 5. That goes back here with a couple mud flaps. There and right there. And then we had one of these things. Came in the bag. And that's it for bag one. Of course, we have a few extra pieces. Nothing major, just small stuff that could potentially get lost. So we're going to move on to bag number 2. There it is. There's our elements. Small bag and the big bag. Roll that to the side. Bring this guy back over. So we've got 5 of these red tiles. So we'll go ahead and put those on. And then we have 2 of these black 1x3 tiles. Some black Technic bricks with some yellow ones right next to them. Tan Technic brick in the front of the DBX. This plate here, so you see that tan one right there. A couple more 1x1 studs. We have a couple bricks with studs on the side with the 2 tiles in front of them. And those go on the side. We're flying through this instruction book. There's easily only a couple pieces per step, so it makes the build go pretty quick. And it helps keep things a little less complicated, because when you start to throw in some Technic elements, sometimes it confuses people. I'm not saying it confuses everyone, but just sometimes. Got that front axle there. Do the same thing for the other side. This one goes there. Very good. Alright, we have a little sub-build of something or another. Big panel on the side. A bow curve shape on top. Alright, this whole piece goes right there. So it's basically some side paneling for the truck. We're going to repeat the same, except it's going to be a mirrored version of it for the other side. We've got our bow shape. We have this thing. This. That, and that. So that creates the other one, which goes right there. You can see we got them both on their respective sides. Next we have 6 of these studs. Little guys, this thing, and some brackets on the front. Couple corner plates and a red 2x4 plate. Yellow brick and 2 white bricks, and we have 2 black plates. Two bricks with studs on the side, and another couple brackets for the front area. We have 2 of these 1x2x2 bricks. Two more black plates. 2 more studs. One, 2. Some panels for the sides. All right. This looks like some sort of control panel. So we have this printed little double cheese slope, and then you got these levers. So some sort of control levers. Turn this around. Put a couple sloped elements. A couple 1x1 tiles with a clip on it, and this whole piece. matches on the front. That's kind of the main steering area. Put a plate all the way across that'll hold it on. And we have one more control panel that goes right there. Alright, so that completes bag number 2. Let's go ahead and move on to the third bag. Here it is. It's a fairly small amount of parts in this bag. I thought about ending the video now and saving this for part 2, but I was like, you know what? Let's give you guys a little bit of bonus footage here. I think what this will do is finish off instruction book number 1. So that way our second part of the video will just be instruction book number 2. So that's how we're going to break these videos up into 2 separate parts. Okay, we have a slope with a cheese slope on it. Another slope with a cheese slope on it. Goes there and there. We have some headlight action going on. This is basically just trans clear studs on these red plates to create the headlights. Oops. And we all know that none of my videos are complete without dropping some stuff. So hopefully I got that out of my system. Got that dropped. Won't drop anything else. There's our headlights. Now we have an assortment of slopes. And some sloped and wedged bricks. Some dark reddish brown slopes with some black bricks behind it. There, right there. And we have 2 black plates. Stud, a plate going all the way across. And then a stud and a stud. Plate, a 3 long plate. Dark reddish brown slope. And the slope. Repeat the same on this side. Two red bricks and 2 red brackets. 3x3 plate. Goes there. Another one on this side. Okay. Getting closer. Alright, so here is some spring-loaded flick-fire missile elements. Do a plate, a tile, a slotted tile, a little bracket element, and then we have this fire piece, sticker number 2. Goes there. Turn this over. The Technic plate with a few Technic pins. Turn it back over and we have these little Technic arm elements. A few more friction pins. Three long lift arms. And some Technic bricks. Right there and right here. This whole piece attaches right back here. So we've kind of created this kind of a, I don't know what you call it, a missile launcher that appears out of the back of the DBX. Alright, so right next to that is a brick and then a Technic brick. This one goes there, there. A few studs next to them. And a plate running all the way across. Red plates will hold it on, and then on the back we have a few more Technic pieces. Alright, so that completes bag number 3, and it also completes instruction book 1. So we're going to pick up in part 2 with the remaining bags and instruction book 2. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next part, and we will see you there.